Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you're new here, my name is Oyiko and I'm very happy to have you here. Please don't forget to like this video and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So in today's video guys, I am going to be sharing with you all these beautiful goodies that are going on my skin in 2023. Yes guys, this is a year of taking self-care and self-love very seriously. And one of the ways that I love myself is by taking care of my skin. And so I have decided today to share with you guys all these products that are easily accessible that I am using to address several skin concerns that I have. And so if you would love to get a peek into my skincare routine for 2023, please keep watching. Now, before I start showing you these products one by one or recommending anything, there are 4 key things that I want you to think about when you are subscribing to any skincare routine or trying to buy your products. Number 1, what is your skin type? Do you have dry skin? Do you have combination skin? Do you have normal skin? Do you have oily skin? I have combination skin, so I have normal to oily skin, and that is why I have chosen some of these products that I use. The second thing is, what stage of life are you in? Are you a teenager? Are you in your 20s? Are you in your 30s, 40s? That would sort of determine some of the things you can or cannot use, or really what are the things you're looking to do in life, like in this season. For example, if you are trying to get pregnant or if you're pregnant and breastfeeding, then there are some products that you can't be using on your skin. The third thing I want you to think about is, what are your skin concerns? Do you have acne? Do you have hyperpigmentation? Basically, it could be all kinds of things. Are you struggling with dry skin? Is your skin excessively oily? Things like that. Knowing what skin concerns you're trying to target is definitely what is going to help you to know what products to buy. And the fourth thing I want you to think about is sustainability in terms of budget. So you do not want to buy a product that's too expensive or that you cannot put into your monthly budget, for example. And when you run out of that one bottle, you can't continue using the product. Or you don't want to buy a product where you have this expensive product at home, but other aspects of your life are suffering and your skin is flourishing. It doesn't really make sense. So think about your budget, think about what you can afford, and I guarantee you can find a skincare product that will fit into your personal budget. So with that being said, it's time for me to show you guys these products. Now, I'll be starting with what I put on my face, and then I'll go on to what I use for the rest of my body. So the first product I'm going to be showing you guys is this micellar water from Garnier that I use. This is the micellar water with vitamin C, and it helps to remove like makeup. So after this video, when I'm ready to take off my makeup, I'll definitely be using this. Micellar water is very good because it really does a great job of taking off makeup and stains from your face. And so I find that even on days when I don't wear makeup, sometimes I just like to go over my skin with this before washing. So this is I think I'll call this a cleanser of some sort. This is like my first cleanse. Then I would like to show you guys the 2 things that I wash my face with, right? These are my 2 facial cleansers. This is the Cerave Foaming Cleanser for normal to oily skin. I used to use the one for normal to dry skin a while ago, and then I realized that's not actually my skin type, and that might be wrong. That was like a hydrating cleanser, and it wasn't foaming. It had like this creamy texture to it and just wasn't working for me. So I recently changed to this one and I'm currently loving it. And this is my CosRx Salycilic acid. This I use like 2 or 3 times a week because it's not good to have an active cleanser as your permanent cleanser that you use every single day. And salicylic acid is an active that targets acne. So I rotate basically between these 2 products for cleansing my face. The next product I want to show you is my toner, right? So, and after I cleanse my face, I go in with toner. And last year I was using this Good Molecules Niacinamide toner that was recommended to me by a friend. But I find that I don't really love it. And I also find that because it contains vitamin C, there are a few products that I can't combine it with because they don't go well with vitamin C. So I had used this this is Acwell 5.5 pH balancing toner with licorice. Now I had used a bottle of this Acwell before I switched to Good Molecules, and I absolutely loved it and I had no concerns. So I decided to ditch Good Molecules, and get back on this one. And it's been about maybe 3 weeks since since I got back on this one, and I'm loving it so far. Now, a quick tip I want to share here is when you have your toner, you could try putting it in a spray bottle. So I have this black spray bottle. I'm not using a clear spray bottle because especially when you have toners that contain vitamin C like this one, if you use a clear bottle, then your vitamin C can oxidize and that will lead to reactions on your skin. So you want to use a dark bottle like this, or maybe an amber bottle. And this is amber, by the way. These brown ones are amber. And so I put my toner in here and I spray it onto my face. Because if you use a cotton pad for your toner, you most likely would be wasting product. You won't be getting a lot of product on your skin. And your toner is not a cleanser. Like, you're not using your toner to wipe out your face, to wipe out dirt from your face. You're already cleansed for that purpose, right? So spraying your toner on is a great idea. Now, after toning my face, I usually go in with this CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin. This is a very, very popular product, especially on Instagram, and this is a lot of people's holy grail. I would not say it's my holy grail product, but I definitely love it. This is my second bottle so far, and I love how this hydrates your skin. Like, it just makes your skin plump. You will notice immediately that your skin is more hydrated, and like, I don't know if moisturize is the word, but just hydration is what it does for your skin. So yeah, CosRx Snail Mucin is a very good idea for your skin. So moving on to serums, I use 3 serums at the moment, and I don't use these at the same time. I just like to like alternate. So I usually pair my vitamin C with alpha arbutin, and I use my B3, that's niacinamide, by itself. So for vitamin C, I currently use this Dr. Rashel vitamin C serum, and as much as I like this, it's also a very good price point. I feel like when I run out of this particular bottle, I'm going to switch brands to a better vitamin C, because this is like a very budget friendly kind. So I feel like I'll get better value from another kind, right? So anyway, vitamin C serum, you can't go wrong with a vitamin C serum. The next thing is this alpha arbutin that I got from Fundamentals Beauty. This is also very, very good for like dark spots and uneven skin tone, and I use this along with my vitamin C, or sometimes I just use it in my night routine. By the way, my vitamin C happens in my morning routine, not my night routine. And this is my last serum. This is my B3 source, that's niacinamide serum, and I just really enjoy using these 3 serums. They're not too heavy, so they're very lightweight, they're very easy to apply. And one tip that you need to know if you're going to get on any serum is serums come with a dropper, and the dropper should never touch your face. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you know how these bottles that look like babies' medicines, right? This is what serums usually look like, and then you just drop a few drops of the product on your skin. But whatever you do, don't let the dropper come in contact with your face, because I've seen on Instagram some people putting the thing like this, like this. That's not how it's supposed to be done. Don't let the dropper touch your face. Drop it on your face, maybe 3 or 4 drops, and then work it in with your fingers. Now guys, let me show you my moisturizer. At the moment, I am using this Pond's Serum Face Cream. It comes with like a vitamin B3 serum. So yeah, it is infused with vitamin B3, and it's a really good face cream slash face moisturizer. There are different kinds of it, and the kind I'm using is for combination skin. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's very important to know your skin type before buying these products. So this one is combination skin, and I'm liking this one a lot because it has like this matte finish. So when you apply it to your skin, like it dries up matte sort of. So when you put all the serums and all the other things on your face and your skin is looking pretty, you know, I don't know, oily. It's not oily, like dewy. Yeah, dewy is the word. When your skin is looking pretty dewy and you finish off with this moisturizer, it just has like a mattifying effect that helps your skin feel very nice and not dry, but just like more well put together, less shine and all that. So this is the Pond's I'm using. I bought this, I think, from Clicks, and it was only 3 for 2 deal. So I currently have 3 bottles or 3 tubes of this. However, I'm planning to buy a CeraVe moisturizer. So one thing about CeraVe is that most of their products contain ceramides, which help repair your skin barrier, right? And I find that there are a few treatments I'm using for my skin which do not work well with vitamin C. And I was reading the label of this a few days back, and I noticed that it actually does contain a little bit of vitamin C. So when I use some treatment on my skin, like at night, for example, I can't go in with this cream because it contains vitamin C. So what I'm planning to do is to buy CeraVe's moisturizer. It comes in a bottle just like the cleanser. I'm planning to buy the moisturizer and switch to that. The next thing I'm sharing with you guys, which is probably the most important step in any skincare routine, is my SPF. Guys, if you don't do anything for your face, and this is a lesson I only learned last year, if you're not going to do anything for your face, do this one thing: wear SPF. Like, wash your face and put some sunscreen on, if that's like the barest minimum you can do. Guys, sunscreen is very important because the sun is not playing with your skin. So please get your sunscreen game on. These are the two sunscreens I use. This is the Skin Aqua one, and this is one called Hatomugi. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. Hatomugi, Hatomugi, Hato something. So this I have been using since like last year, and I really enjoy using this one. But with this one, I just started using this one this year, honestly. The good thing about this is it's very moisturizing and it has a very good price point for this size. However, this thing must not get near your eyes because it burns your eyes. The few times I've used this, I've had to like go in like this. So basically make a circle around my eyes so that it does not come in contact with my eyes. Because when this thing gets in your eyes, guys, it burns and it is very uncomfortable. So anyway, these are my two sunscreens. There are a million and one sunscreen brands out there that will leave you with no white cast, because I understand that that's a major concern for people of color. And so it is very important to get a sunscreen that doesn't have a white cast so that you don't go around looking like a ghost. But it won't be difficult. You can definitely get a sunscreen that is budget friendly and that would suit your skin type. And lastly, for my face, I want to show you guys the 4 treatments that I'm currently using, starting with lactic acid. Now, if you've noticed, there is no face scrub in these products that I've showed you so far, and that is because I'm not exfoliating my skin with like a physical exfoliator anymore. I'm now using this chemical exfoliator, and this is lactic acid. So there are different kinds of chemical exfoliators. Honestly, guys, I'm just saying all these things and you think I know a million and one things about skincare, but I don't know too much. Trust me when I say I don't know too much. I just know that lactic acid, mandelic acid, and glycolic acid, and like 2 others, are the best kinds of acids that you can exfoliate your skin with. And I've read a lot about lactic acid being the best kind for black skin. And so I started using lactic acid in November. This one is from Fundamentals, just like my Alpha Arbutin serum. Fundamentals is a South African brand that I just started using, and quite honestly, I'm loving their product so far. So I use this once a week. Like, this is not something you can also use like so frequently, and most twice a week. I use this once a week because of my salicylic acid. So salicylic acid is also an active that exfoliates your skin. And so because I have these two, I can't use either of them like every single day during the week. So I use this about twice, and then I use this once. So yeah, lactic acid is what I exfoliate my skin with, and I only use it at night. The second treatment, which is probably the most important decision I've made in skincare recently, is this retinol, guys. This retinol is from Standard Beauty, also an amazing South African brand. I've been using retinol for just a few weeks so far, and guys, I can see the breakouts like actively coming out, because one of the first things that retinol will do to your skin is it's going to purge your skin. So all the dirt and stuff that has been under your skin that has not really manifested as pimples, they will begin to manifest. And so at first you can think that retinol is doing bad for your skin, but you just have to stay with it for about 4 to 6 weeks before you start like seeing a clear difference and your skin starts like looking amazing. If you're interested in anti-aging and just getting better skin texture, you should definitely start using retinol. The third treatment I'm using on my skin is this Touch Bright and Clear cream. This cream contains azelaic acid, kojic acid, niacinamide, and tranexamic acid. And this is also a holy grail for a lot of people who are dealing with hyperpigmentation and just like dark marks and stuff. It also says that it's going to help with acne, or people say that it's going to help with acne, but a lot of people have said that is not true, that but it does wonders for dark spots and stuff. So I'm using this cream about 3 times a week at night to fight hyperpigmentation and dark spots. And the last treatment that I'm going to show you guys is this Benzac 5% gel. This is benzoyl peroxide, and it's like a spot treatment for pimples as well. This I don't really love because sometimes it burns, sometimes it dries your skin, and you're supposed to use like a very, very tiny amount of this. So I use this maybe once a week. Like, I'm not the biggest fan, honestly. I feel like all the other things I'm using might work for me. So I only use this about once a week. So that's all, guys, for what I use on my face. And I hope you have seen a product or two that you might want to incorporate into your skincare routine for this year. Now let me show you guys what I'm using on my body. So first of all, this product, I feel like this is the third time I'm showing this scrub on my channel. Guys, this also heavenly one in a melon scrub. The people who made this scrub knew what they were doing. This scrub is amazing on your skin, and it literally smells like something you want to digest. It takes all the self-control in the world not to actually taste this thing, because it's a sugar scrub, so it should be sweet, right? And then it smells perfect. But anyway, this is what I use to scrub my skin. So I mentioned that I use a chemical exfoliator on my face, and then I use this physical scrub for my body, and I absolutely love it. Next up is what I use in the shower, and I started using this Dove body wash. This body wash is all over Instagram, guys, and I decided to try it sometime last year, and I fell in love. Now I can see why people can't seem to keep quiet about it. So this is the purifying detox one, and this is the relaxing one. This one has jasmine petals and coconut milk, while the purifying one has green clay. These are the two I have tried so far. I know that this body wash comes in like 10 different kinds, honestly. And these are the two I've tried so far, and I'm absolutely loving them. I also bought them on a 3 for 2 deal. So the third one is what I currently have in my shower. And the reason why I am hooked on this Dove body wash is because it is very, very moisturizing. Like, one thing about me, if I'm going to shower with something, number one, it has to actually cleanse my skin, and it has to be moisturizing, because I don't like soaps that dry out your skin. But this ticks those 2 boxes for me, so I definitely am sticking with this for the rest of 2023. Now, moving on to my body lotions, I have these 2 body lotions. So this is Dr. Teal's vitamin C body lotion, and this is Body Labs collagen body lotion. This Dr. Teal's I've been using since sometime last year, because I wasn't using this like exclusively. I was also using just like a simple moisturizer with it. And then when I ran out of that, I decided to try this Body Lab, because I had heard so many good things about it. Now, this Body Lab comes in this collagen complex. It has a magnesium, it has a vitamin C one. I decided to try the collagen one because collagen is really, really good for your skin. Like, it rejuvenates your skin, and it just makes you feel smooth and supple, guys. Ever since I started using this lotion, it's like I've never felt so smooth, honestly. I don't know what it is doing, but my skin just feels soft and smooth. I don't know. So I highly recommend this lotion. I think I'll also try the magnesium one later this year. But the Dr. Teal's one is also really nice, has an amazing fragrance, and the vitamin C kind of brightens your skin, which is very good. So those are my 2 body lotions. And the last product that I want to show you guys today is this Dove antiperspirant. This, guys, is very important. And this is not me advocating that you use Dove, but whatever deodorant that you can get your hands on, please wear deodorant. Like, there is no excuse. You must always wear deodorant, even if you're not wearing like perfume and expensive perfume and all, which I think you should wear. But even if you're not going to do that, just try to wear deodorant, because 2023, we are smelling nice. Okay. So yeah, guys, that is all I am using on my body this year. If I hear about and decide to try any new products, I'll definitely update you guys. But for now, this is what I'm about. Also, if you have any questions about any of the products that I've mentioned here, maybe you want to know how my experience using it has been, or how long before you see results, or things like that, you can just leave me a comment and I'll make sure to reply you. What else? What else do I need to say? I think the last few things I just want you all to keep in mind is, number one, if you are going to get on any skincare product, remember the first 4 points that I mentioned. I said consider your skin type, consider your budget, consider your skin concerns, and consider the stage of life that you are in. Number two, research layering. So for example, I cannot take this retinol and take this vitamin C and take this salicylic acid and say this is what I'm using on my skin in one day. This combination right here is a disaster waiting to happen, right? So you want to research layering, and thankfully you can just check on YouTube or on Instagram if you want to know how to properly layer your skincare products. Not everything goes together. You can't just say, oh, this is nice, I'm putting it on, right? Research how to properly layer your skincare products so that you don't have any adverse reactions when using them. And the last thing I want to remind you guys of is this: give your skin time. Okay, you can't start using a product on Monday and expect to see change on Friday. We are no longer in the era of 5-day miracle pimple cleanser, something, 10 days acne, this must be gone, destroyed. That's not what we are about in 2023. Okay, we are being consistent, we are being patient with our skin. So please, whatever products you decide to get on, give your skin some time, let your skin adjust, and watch out for the results. And if you notice that you're reacting negatively, don't say, oh, because Oyinka recommended it or because everybody on Instagram is using it, then I must continue. If you notice that you're reacting very negatively to anything, stop using it, and please see a dermatologist as well. And so with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, it means a lot to me that you guys are constantly watching my videos, and the support has been real. Like, guys, thank you for supporting me so far, right? Thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to recommend it to someone, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.